Hello and welcome to Kingdom of Springkeep session 16, getting close to that big 20. Last time, the party walked back from their meeting with the Voidwalkers, had some fun with ferrets. Onates got an interesting surprise when Velky woke up, and then the party kind of split up. We had a shopping trip with Lore and Kashana, while Onates, Velky, and Zin talked to Dolan, who has kind of seen a bit of the error of his ways while still vowing to keep pushing forward. Velky also got on a bit better terms maybe with Skryia through the ritual to cleanse the blight from an individual. And they got themselves a horse before making their way to Risen. So with that, you've all awoken. There's some nice food, and you're free to do what you would like.
Well, I'm grabbing a plate of fucking food.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
How did everyone sleep?
Peachy.
Did I wake up in the middle of the night?
What? I don't know, did you?
I was just wondering, because I had this strange dream that there was a conversation going on, and then I was like, good morning, and I went back to sleep, but it sounds like I was just having a dream.
God, that did happen.
Oh yeah, no, that did happen. Yeah, I remember that, Lord. Do you remember?
Vaguely. That sounds
son
more
of
like
a bitch.
sleepwalking.
It was
Well,
kind of.
sleep
That was
talking?
actually, yeah. I think sleep talking is probably more likely. He responded to me when I said good morning to Law.
Yeah.
Well, damn. Well, I just shovel the food in my face.
Enjoy your eggs and what did we make? Toast.
Just a half full mouth. Just it's delicious.
Onates goes and feeds the horse.
Toast?
No, like, I don't know, he makes good berries or something.
Taste doesn't want to eat the food at the table.
Onates, make me a perception check.
The horse is dead.
It's lying down on the thing, not breathing. You're just trying to shove in some berries in its mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Better
wrong
not
with
be
this horse?
some Brothers Grimm movie bullshit.
Not actually
Oh,
berries.
no.
I don't know, he like picks an apple from a tree or something. He gives
You
it
did
something.
sit in a tree. Was it an apple tree?
Sure.
Okay.
Golden delicious tree, just like the horse. No, 19.
19. As you are feeding the not dead horse,
Thank God.
Oh,
I
thank
just got that horse.
you see the continued trend that there seems to be a lot of animals running through both like around your camp past and just continuing to head west. After a few moments of this being weird, more and more animals seem to be running past, and then off in the distance you hear a howl. And then another. And another.
Right.
And more.
Hey, okay. You want to come to me, voice? No? Cool. He'll kind of stand up from feeding the horse, ruffle its mane a bit. Look alive, people. I believe we have company.
Oh, the horse isn't dead. That's good. Well,
For everybody
What do you mean
else,
my company?
for everybody else, you now notice that there is more and more animals running through, and it is starting to pick up, and it's starting to get louder as more and more deer, as well as some smaller animals, are rushing through the tall grass, and you all do as well hear the howling off in the distance.
Oh no.
Is it like coyote howls, or what? Can I determine what kind of dog it is?
Can I also try to determine what kind of howls they are?
Sure.
Do a dog check?
Yeah,
Do a dog.
roll for dog. Make a nature check.
Roll for
Nature. Not animal handling?
You're not
Well,
handling an animal.
Yeah, you're not necessarily handling an animal.
Okay, 19.
19.
Same actually.
What you're hearing is a lot of wolves.
Wolfpack!
You can't quite tell how many.
With 19 on nature, is that enough to not know how many, but know if it sounds like more than your average wolf pack?
What does Onates consider the average wolf pack?
Well, I don't know. Like, what's the average wolf pack? Like, there's probably like
How big is a wolf pack?
there's probably like an average size, like 6 wolves, 9 wolves.
12.
Well,
Like
okay,
12.
so animal experts.
Six wolves. I just
They
Googled
form
it.
packs of no more than 10 to 15. So it
that's
doesn't sound larger.
Okay, so it doesn't sound unnatural.
My friend says around 6 to 7.
Numbers.
Are they Angie?
Okay,
Yeah, it still feels like a lot of wolves.
I'm going to assume they're Angie.
Everything else is fleeing in terror.
Yeah, meanwhile, more and more. With that 19 on the animal, one sounds bigger.
Okay, so we got 2 options. Run or stay. What does everybody
Things might get a bit dire if we don't.
More and more animals, and the sounds of the howls
That's
start
funny.
sounding closer.
We're not going to outspeed them on the cart. Our options are run and fail, or stand.
I say we just go for it.
Ale. I mean, if we hooked you up to it as well, I think we'd have a pretty good head start. Yeah, alright, okay, we'll just stand here.
Wow.
So you're
And then
standing.
I'm gonna pull out though my chills of chaos in whip form.
Okay. So, as you get yourselves ready, you do hear them getting closer and closer. And then it's silent.
Really hope one of them is a dire wolf, just for its interest as a joke.
I'm assuming the bigger one probably is.
Dire situation. Please.
So,
Except actually, please don't. That would be horrible.
through the silence, you hear the rustling of the grass. And you see 4 wolves, or not 4, sorry. 5 wolves step forward, eyeing you all. I'll let you figure out where you were kind of sitting at the moment. Also, please don't
I was
mind
over here.
the poor horse PNG.
We love good horse PNG.
It's hard to find a good horse
Love
PNG
it.
at 3 in the morning.
Okay, well, if we
Maybe
were
you should try
eating...
2 in the afternoon.
I don't know where we were eating, but... Look, I know Anates was by horse, at one point.
And I'll let someone make one more perception check.
I'll do it.
Well, there's 2
Oh, there's 2
Anates on the
Onatases.
field.
Oh wow, so many Onatases.
One too many.
15.
15. You can see the forms of the grass shifting slightly as you are getting yourself prepared, eyeing down these wolves. And from your 15, I'll let you see the rest.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Too many
So,
wolves.
a lot of wolves.
It is a lot of
is it-
wolves.
Is it too
Running.
late to get in the cart?
That's yeah. Probably a little bit.
Well, sugar.
You could try. Nothing saying you can't.
We're not going to outrun a wolf pack.
I'm ready.
Okay. You may all roll initiative.
Oh, why is their initiative so high?
Why is my shit
boy.
so low?
What? Sorry, my mistake. One didn't show.
Oh, Michael,
So we're
where's that
fucked.
initiative?
Oh no.
Nobody look at my initiative.
Oh, sweet.
And just for the fun of it, I'll quickly pop us over, because I did have the other plan, which was actual horse race with the wolves.
You see, we could have ran.
Oh god, I wish.
I had planned out like whole mechanics and stuff for that, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, we could
We got
still do
this.
it for what it's worth.
Yeah, you could still try.
I might want to switch what weapon I got going on.
I mean, how many of us are long range fighters?
Yeah, that
90% of us.
yeah. If you had taken the race route and just take pot shots, it probably would have been fine.
Fuck it.
Hey, Callie, what are you doing for your turn? Eldritch Blast.
Everybody in there now? Laura's
Oh,
not.
not. I have to do that. Sorry. I'm trying to fix something on the thing.
No
I
worries.
gave you the
Oh.
instructions in the chat.
I appreciate that. Sorry, the number was wrong. I was just writing the
Ooh.
number of my initiative. I'm sorry.
Those are some
I
rough
forgot to
initiatives.
add my number.
Okay, well, you know what? Zin, you're first.
Yep. Well, I'm going to take my crossbow, and I am going to shoot. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Okay, red 3.
Red 3.
Red 3, standing by. Mathing 18.
18 hits.
Let's see, that's only the 1d8, because no one... Well, actually, I forget. I always forget how my sneak attack works now with fancy footing. Let's see. Attack roll.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm,
How much damage?
yeah, I think it's just the
Yeah.
d8. Okay.
Unfortunately, not anything else.
Mathing again.
Well,
11.
Oh,
wait.
what's up?
Oh, no, sorry. I said that aloud.
Oh, okay. So you take your shot, and the wolf, as it's about to leap at you, feeling your intent, you manage to hit it, and it flops over.
Hooray!
Wolves ain't that strong. It's pack. It's because it's a lot.
1 down, 14. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12.
It's just many.
15 to go.
Wow, there was 16 wolves, Michael. How clever of you.
It's almost like I planned it.
Did you actually, though?
No.
Why is 16 wolves?
It's episode 16 today.
Oh. Oh, I gotta go look for the thing.
Okay, so
Find the mark.
Purple Wolf is going to make a leap at you, Kashana,
Well, that's rude.
and it is going to attempt to bite. That's not the right dice. Oh man, 9.
9.
Does a 9 hit?
9. No. Thank God.
Okay, so that one's done. Its ally is going to also, and now it gets advantage.
I found it.
That's an 18.
That does hit.
Okay. You take 8 damage, piercing,
Okay.
and you must make a strength saving throw.
Oh God. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
15, you save.
Oh, thank Christ.
And then the third one, I don't think I can get around to you.
I think you can.
Yeah, it probably could. It's going to get over here and attack you, Velky.
Oh boy. Okay.
And it also gets advantage.
Go.
That hits.
Oh, is it in the 20s?
Yeah.
Mother trucker.
And you take 8 damage as well, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. Those are fun. 22.
You save. All right. Velky, after that is your turn. Onates, you're on deck.
Okay. Sorry, just let me read something quick. Okay. Just for now, because I feel so sad. I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith on Kashana,
Oh, thank you.
which adds a +2 bonus to your AC for now.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm just gonna... Let me read. Yeah, okay. For now I'm gonna Toll the Dead, the one that just attacked me.
Okay.
But it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom save. Natural 1.
Motherfucker.
Whoops.
Okay, plus a 1d4. Because it's necrotic. $11.
Okay.
7 plus 4, I think that's 11, right?
It is. It is.
Okay.
So, you after it bites you, you cast your spell, and it kind of
Bite back.
its head kind of shakes a little bit as it's clearly dealing with this sound of a bell and dies.
And it just dies.
It just dies. It just flops.
Poor buddy.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Onates, and then a lot of wolves go.
I'm
Oh boy.
just going stupid.
We like stupid.
But it'd be cool if it works.
Oh,
I love
man.
that.
Wouldn't it be?
I'd like to cast Speak with Animals, Michael.
Oh,
Yay!
okay.
Didn't work for Keiku, but
Taste is going to walk forward ahead of everybody. And then in Wolf,
Yep.
he's going to say, how do I want to... He's going to put his hands up in the air. And he's going to go, despite the current situation, we mean you no harm. We will lay our arms down. Nobody else has to get hurt.
Is there a particular wolf you are addressing, or is it just the group?
The alpha.
The alpha, the dire wolf.
Yeah. It seems to obviously be the leader.
Yeah. Fun fact: wild animals don't have alphas.
Oh.
That is merely in captivity.
Huh.
Yeah. Read that up recently. Either way, though, you still kind of have the leader. So you're saying that?
I'm just like, we mean you no harm. We attacked in defense. We can part our ways fine. And like, I don't know, since we're at the camp, I'll kind of pick up some of the breakfast as I'm doing this and kind of like toss it, or like kind of toss it on the floor in front of me. I'll make sure it's my plate.
I'm sure people care about that. Make me a persuasion check. Do I give disadvantage because you did kill 2 of them?
But do you give advantage because I'm giving food?
You're right. You know what? Well, I mean, do wolves like toast and eggs?
I'm sure they actually like eggs.
I'm hoping there's some bacon in there. I'm gonna be real.
Okay. Well, you know what? For that, I'll let you make it a straight roll.
Woo! Thank you, Michael. Sorry, I have a nugget in my mouth.
Well, they might soon too.
An Anate Snuggie. 16?
16.
No, sorry, 17.
17.
I can't count.
Mood.
Oh man, I thought this might happen, but I didn't actually prepare for it.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I was like, what are the odds Onates has this prepared?
I did not choose violence today.
Today.
The direwolf will step forward a bit, not all the way, and the ones to its side kind of stay in close. Whoops. Did not mean to pull that one that far. And it says to you, no one else can hear anything other than growls, of course.
Yeah. Arr, arr, arr,
Yeah.
arr.
He says to you, why would we take mere scraps when you all look so tasty?
That was a gourmet breakfast, you bitch.
Well, do not say I didn't warn you. So speak with animals is my action. Would I still have my bonus action?
Technically, yes.
Okay. I'm going to, because I warned him. So this is free real estate.
For real estate.
Onate's holding his hands up. He turns the one hand into a point, raises it higher to the sky. His gems on his chest glow into the constellation of the Archer. And then he does the whole thing where he acts like he's pulling back a bow.
Okay.
With his other hand, where his hand he was pointing with, he points it towards this wolf, and then he acts like he's pulling back a bow, and he snaps his front fingers and lets go, quote unquote, lets go, and the arrow comes out.
Okay. Roll for your attack.
1 second. I need to mark that I've used a wheeled shape. And then I'll need to roll my attack.
Surprised you didn't just transform into a direwolf. Oh, you might not be strong enough yet.
I'm not sure.
Hand-to-hand combat as a wolf.
Mouth to mouth. No, wait.
Come on.
Backtrack.
So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, was the weight important? Did I do something wrong?
Nope.
No, okay.
Nope. I'm just waiting to hear yours.
Natural 20.
Oh.
I told him I warned him.
You did. You did say that.
So what comes to him is entirely his fault. 15 points of radiant damage to the back green boy.
To the back green boy. The back green boy gets decimated by this arrow.
Right between the eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
poor buddy.
right through.
And he'll kind of raise his hand and wave it at his friends and go, "As you were."
So much for not choosing violence today.
I tried, Michael.
Could have kept going. No, that's fine. It would have been very hard to convince a hungry pack of wolves.
Oh, I figured it wasn't going to work, but I had to try.
Yeah. No, that's fair. However, there is now a hungry pack of wolves.
That go directly before everybody else.
Yeah, there's so many wolves.
And of course, first one
And I
comes
moved
after
myself to the front, son of a.
You squishy ass motherfucker! Why would you do that?
Michael,
I mean, if we can make it
have,
through.
Could I move back at the end of my turn?
Sure, you can use the rest of your movement.
Alright, where was I before? I was right here, so I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cool, I only have 5 more feet.
You take a step back.
Thankfully, though, that means it no longer gets its pack tactics, and even though I just rolled, I will give you the lower of that, which was a natural 1.
They take 1 step forward, I take 1 step back.
The tango.
We come together, because opposites attract.
And this one is actually going to stay and keep watch over there. Next turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Man, they move far.
They've got like 40 feet.
Yeah, they got 40 feet. Goes to take a bite at you for 19. Wait. 18.
Both of those hit my AC, yes.
Oh, max damage.
That sucks.
That's
We're
10.
we're fucked.
10? Ooh, that's a third of my HP. That's.
Thankfully, y'all have been taking them down in one shot each. It just has to get to your turns.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm going down. Goodbye, guys.
Don't worry
Oh
about it.
no.
It's fine. I got you, fam.
Nice knowing you.
I
Other
have every single curing thing ever.
other red one also.
Yeah, I
hits.
also have healing stuff.
Oh, do I not need to do
I have a potion.
Do I not need
Oh,
to do the
yes, you're
strength?
right. Strength saving throw, please.
14.
You save.
Okay.
That one went. So many wolves, I can't tell when it actually shifts. Green one here actually stays by its fallen wolf friend.
That's
Not
so sad. What
Jerry.
the fuck,
That one
dude?
is dead. Come on, delete. Thank you.
Yeah, thankfully wolves aren't very tanky.
This one comes forward. 19.
Yep.
Whoop, I can't hold my dice.
Hit me with your best shot.
Lowest damage, 4.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Damn it, Michael interrupted my solo. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have a lot of wolves to get through, sir. Onates.
Sorry, 13. One lower than last time.
I believe that's still... Yes, wow.
I don't think it's a very high save.
No, it's not. It's basically a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Now the back ones.
They come in hot. Oh,
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Hi. Coming
40.
in hot is right.
40 feet of movement? I think that's right.
No, I believe it.
Nope.
Yeah.
It just startled
Yeah.
me to see it suddenly.
Takes a bite at you there, Zin. No.
No.
11.
Incorrect.
Wow. I see how it is. You can only hit me, Michael.
The other ones, though, also just come in at you.
You bastard.
Well, fuck.
That's a 20.
Well, fuck.
Max damage of 10.
Ouch.
And the last one comes in at you, Lore. I think that one still can reach. If not... Whoops. Wrong thing. Hey, does people have area of attacks?
I wish.
Oh
I'm
no.
clearing.
I'm working on it.
Area of anything I have is
Yeah.
heals.
That's a question.
It's gonna hurt me, but I'm working on it.
Let me see if I prepared Shatter.
That is a 23 to hit you, Lore.
I did.
Yeah, that hits.
I got Moonbeam.
Man, I keep getting doubles.
It's AoE.
6.
But of course that hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
And both you and Zin need to make strength saving throws.
Oh, yeah. 10.
Zen, you are knocked prone.
Oh no, I'm doing too many things at once. Give me a second. Ah. It's 7.
You are knocked prone as well.
Oh.
Thank you for the update on the chat.
I just updated in my thing so I can see it.
How long does Speak with Animals last there, Onates?
It's not concentration. Huh. Dope. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. For its turn, the direwolf turns to you and says, I think we'll be doing just fine. Laura, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm knocked prone. What do I
Say, first down.
do? Yeah.
If you want to get up, it's half your movement to get up. You could
Okay.
technically stay lying on the ground if you wanted.
But then
Like
you're
you-
No,
at
I-
disadvantage, I
Yeah, that
believe.
gives you disadvantage on stuff.
I'd rather get up. Okay, I'll get up.
Okay, so you stand up.
Wake up, get up.
There's
get
wolves
up.
all
Uh-oh.
around.
Okay, can I cast suggestion on the direwolf?
Does suggestion work on beasts?
Is
Let's say
suggestion? is
creature
suggestion-
or beast?
Beasts or creatures. Anything's a creature.
Okay, then
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
That is. I just had that up. I think it's 14. Give me a second. I had it up, but then I had to change it because I was taking off pit stuff. Yeah, it's 14. 14 wisdom.
14 wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay. Let me get its wisdom. Oh man, can you imagine how good that is?
Probably not very good. He's a wolf.
Yeah, I'm
He
hoping-
fails.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Fails.
I stand up to my little height, not very tall. And I'm just gonna say, leave all. I don't think that's his accent, but you get the point.
You did good. I like
So
it.
what are you telling him?
Just to leave all of them. Try to maybe get him to get everybody to leave.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind on his next turn.
Back the fuck down.
Anything else, Lore?
Nope, that is all I got.
Okay. Kashana.
All right.
And then Zen, it'll be your turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Shatter. I'm going to cast it right. Where's the pointer? Right here. It's a 10-foot radius.
Thank you for having it, because I don't.
You're
I
welcome.
will-
So, huh? What, Michael?
I will let you know if you attack the direwolf, it will the spell of suggestion will drop.
Let's see. It's just the best spot.
It gets the most for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll put it here then,
Okay.
because then it should get...
It's 5 of them from what I was seeing.
Yeah. Because 10. Oh, but then Lore's in there.
Oh man.
Here, if I put it... No, because then that only gets 2.
If you want to attack the direwolf, you obviously can.
No, then I'll
wanted-
just... No, I'll just do Armor of Agathis then.
Okay.
You can attack me if you want. It's okay.
No, no, because that's 3d8. I'm not doing that to you. So I will
Appreciate
do.
that.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I'll just make my armor all sparkly,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I get 10 temporary hit points. And then I will, with my bonus action, I will use my pool of light. And I'll put it on Onates. Oh, how badly are you hurt there, Onates?
Oh, sorry. What are you doing to me?
I'm healing you. How
On a
badly are you
scale
hurt?
of 1 to
though?
30, how good are you?
If I had to rank it on a scale of 1 to 30, I'd say about a 16.
Okay. I'll use 2. So I will heal you for 7 HP. You get back.
Aye, aye, Captionus.
And that's all I can do.
I didn't take as many wolf attacks as I thought I was going to. Thought they were going to, like, just destroy me, surround me in a circle.
Thankfully, there is some like hierarchy, and even though there are animals, they still need to do like protecting of things. All right, Zen, you're up.
Okay. Well, first I get up.
Okay, that's half your movement.
Yep. Try to figure out. Now I'm going to retreat.
That's 2 opportunity attacks against you.
Shoot.
But
If
you're a rogue, right? Can you disengage?
Yeah, I think you can bonus action disengage.
Not bonus. Oh wait, yes I can. Cunning action. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So bonus action disengage, and then you can move away.
Yep. To here. And then for action, I take a shot at this one.
Okay.
Because then if I hit, I get the sneak attack.
Hell
right.
yeah.
10.
You got a 10 for your attack?
Yeah.
10 does not hit.
Damn it.
Rip.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Back to the first set of wolves. This one's on you, Kashana, and it is going to take a bite at you despite your frosty appearance.
Okay.
Like a popsicle.
I am like a popsicle.
That is 2 natural 20s.
Jesus Christ.
I might be dead. Okay, go on.
Well, I mean, I say 2 because it gets advantage.
Okay.
So it's 1 attack, but both dice were natural 20s.
Did you
All right.
guys see a priest before this fight, Michael? Did you get all your bad juju cleanse?
No, maybe it was just having these dice have been in the Wormwood dice vault. Maybe that's it.
I'm burning those dice vaults.
Sorry, I
Too
need
much good
to.
luck.
I apparently, even
I'm-
though I pulled out a shit ton of dice, there wasn't enough D4s in my pool.
I'm gonna
That's
go
fine, just
spit
give
on
me it.
them.
He does have a wood burning wand. You do have the tools.
I do.
But these were like so expensive.
Well,
You should
they
have thought about that
What's
before
the
you.
curse?
blessed them.
That is 13 damage.
Okay. Well, thank God I took those temporary hit points. So that one does take then 10 points of cold damage.
10 points of cold damage. Okay.
Mhm.
It is looking rough. 10 hit points. How does that work with the half your health rule?
I don't know.
I think you're fine then. Because it's not like you yourself took damage there.
No, it's
Yeah,
more
because
like
I had the
getting
10.
Your armor took the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like not doing great. The one beside it also goes to attack.
Oh, fuck, I don't have any more ice.
That will be a 12.
12 is my AC.
Oh my
But
god.
you have Shield of Faith on you, so it's
Oh, I
plus
do,
2
so
to
it's
AC.
14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
does
good.
not hit.
Does not hit.
I have that
High
written down.
five.
Thank you. That was very
You're
useful.
welcome.
Just quickly making sure that I didn't accidentally delete anyone out of the list. Doesn't look like it. Okay. just because I still have the list for the next one. You're actually up, Velky, with Onates on deck.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, everybody is just cornered by something, but it looks like Laura and Anates have it worse at the moment.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
I'm okay also, but I mean,
I mean,
there's
three
100
wolves
wolves
about
that
to
you
attack
gotta have
you.
to take your
You
turn
do
still,
need to
so-
take down a wolf each turn as much as you can.
Yes.
I can
Still a million
I
wolves.
can either completely take out all the wolves in front of me or get at least one of them.
Valid?
But does Velky know that?
No.
No, and that's fair. I'm just
I am
There's a
gonna
lot of wolves.
step
I'll let you converse on that.
here, regardless, just as a barrier.
No, these are wolf ears.
shut the fuck up.
Onates
Oh.
takes 10 damage.
Fun.
Wait, actually?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just reading something quick.
I mean, I'll do it.
I just gave you those hit points back. Stop.
I ain't scared of no DM.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Do I want to do anything with my bonus action? No, I don't need to at the moment. Yeah, okay. I'll cast Guiding Bolt at this one here.
Okay.
So, when you try to pick it up to see it and you break everything. 16 to hit?
16 hits.
Neat. What is that? That's 46. Okay, I can do that. That's easy. That's only 3d6. I said that, and then I just didn't even pick up an extra dice. Imagine. That's pretty high, actually. 14 radiant damage.
Yeah, that was a guiding bolt.
Yeah.
As it's keeping its eyes on Lore there, it is suddenly pierced in the side by your guiding bolt and flops dead.
Good.
And, like, also, Anates, why won't you eat my food? Why do you keep throwing it on the ground? And giving it to strangers in closets and also wolves on the floor.
You may answer. It's your turn, Onates.
He kind of. I figured getting all the wolves off our back was more important. I'm sorry. He spits in the direction of his hand.
Yeah.
As he does that, before it can hit his hand, it forms into a knife and catches it. And I'm going to try to ice knife the one in front of me. It's at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack, technically. Like,
Yeah.
the spell is a ranged attack.
I'm gonna hope this works.
Please don't kill yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna take the cold
Yeah,
damage.
you're going to take the cold damage. Either
I'll be
way, the
fine.
cold damage happens.
Yeah, and oh, sorry, I wanted to say I'm casting it at second level.
Okay.
The cold damage is 10 times worse at second level.
Yes, but this is kind of like a sort of like a Hail Mary. I'm hoping to take out like a couple of wolves with this.
Yeah, because if you take that one, it's everyone in that circle.
Yeah, if they all fail, I could take all 4 of them out if I roll well
Yeah,
enough.
it's true.
Do I get hit with that? Just
Nope.
out of
No.
curiosity. Okay, cool. Just check.
It's literally the wolves and Onates.
Yeah,
Baller.
everything within 5 feet of Greenie in front of me.
Okay,
Let me roll the hit.
yeah, disadvantage.
Okay. Don't get lower than that first roll. Thank God. That's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Yeah, it was a 10 on the first roll plus 5 and a 19 on the second roll plus 5. So instead of throwing the knife, he spits it towards his hand and he catches it, holds it tight, and just stabs it down into the wolf's head.
Okay.
So that wolf takes a d10 of piercing, and as he stabs down, that wolf takes 6 points of piercing. And then the knife explodes, buffeting
Okay,
all
what's
the
the
wolves.
saving?
Hopefully all the wolves and Onates. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what do they have to beat?
DC 13.
13?
I
Okay.
think they have decent dex, but I'm hoping.
Okay, what's the damage on it if they fail?
If they fail, 3d6. If they pass, nothing.
Do you want me to roll before you roll your damage, or do you want to do your damage and then I can just delete as I go?
Sure. I'm gonna roll my save quick to see if I take damage.
Okay.
I don't. That was a good roll. That's 18 on the die plus 2. That's a flaccid 20.
Okay, so you save.
He stabs it and then quickly, like, almost backs up into Velky.
Rude.
Okay,
Rude. Would you rather I let my...
No.
so
No, I'm
you may
kidding.
roll your damage.
That was me.
Sorry,
I
Michael.
said it.
8. Cool, let's go. 14 points of cold damage.
14 damage, okay. And you said it's a 13 save?
Yes. Come on, Michael.
So you stab down, the shard explodes. The one you stabbed doesn't take any damage as all the blast happens away from him.
Okay.
The red one manages to jump out of the way just in time. However, both of the two beside do not, as the cold overtakes them and they freeze in place.
Statues.
Well, that works better than I thought it was going to. I look at the wolf, and in wolf I just say, "You still feeling good about this?" My
Okay.
turn.
Yeah. The next one was actually orange, so
Nice.
Suck it, wolves.
however, the next one instead is red, and after dodging the blast, it jumps forward
Ugh.
and gets a natural 20.
Stupid
Michael.
wolf.
I'm coming in there and I'm gonna like spit on your dice.
That's what I said. Spit on them.
Give them to me. I'll curse them.
10 damage.
I have that effect on dice.
I'll stick them in their
Put
mouth.
them in your mouth.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. 10
Good luck.
damage.
Yep.
And make your strength saving throw.
Yes.
Let me do a couple Matthias rolls with him.
No, 19.
You're safe. After that is the other orange, who is actually, now here's the, whoops, opening things by accident. I'm gonna move that one to the side because it's
I
gonna
forgot there was another orange one up there. I just didn't see it.
jump
Oh,
up
my bud.
and goes to take a bite at you
I will ice knife you fuckers again.
and misses.
Okay.
Okay. After that is the other red that's still going to stick near the dire wolf. And the green one is going to take the position there. This is a lot of wolves in a row. The green one you just stabbed is going to take a bite at you.
I did a crime.
That's an 18.
That's
10 damage.
okay.
And now we're on to the blue.
Oh, no.
Who is going to take a step forward and bite at you, Lore.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, Anates. 9.
For me?
Yeah. Doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't hit at all.
Next is the other blue one, and it's going to jump at you again, Zin.
Leave me alone.
For a 20.
God damn it.
The natural 20?
No, not a natural 20. Just 20. Rolled a 16. That is 8 damage, and you must make a strength saving throw.
I am hurting.
Good start to the day.
Natural 1.
Oh, you're not prone again. And now we're back to the direwolf, who
Yeah.
Fucking finally.
was
That's
told to leave. So it, walks away. I can't go any further than that. That's the top of the map, so it walks away. And does it get a chance to save?
That's a good question.
I literally just closed the tab, so I don't know.
That's okay. I have it here. I just did not check that, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Don't think so. Think just if it gets hit for duration, but I don't know what the duration is. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it stays active.
As long as it's not hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says a duration of 8 hours, so until it completes its task or the duration is up.
Yeah, it does. I'm like, where the heck are you seeing this?
The direwolf just
Yeah.
leaves, taking its
I
full,
brought up the spell.
its full
Yeah, I have-
speed
sweet.
away,
Thank you.
which is 50 feet. So it's
Nice.
basically gone unless something happens.
Goodbye, Mr. Direwolf.
Bye.
Making it your turn, Lore.
Nice. Well, first of all, I'm moving. Oh, how do I move? Oh, just wait. There we go.
Well, you put one foot in front of the other.
Okay,
Just-
you're letting it
just
take its
moving.
opportunity attack?
Yeah, it can do that. I'm gonna dodge it.
You are. Okay.
Wait, is that all it takes? Just calling it?
Apparently, I
Wait,
rolled a
do-
6.
Yes.
I call a dodge, and then,
Do 6 flip.
I will say the one I keep getting natural 20s on is the DM dice this time.
You just have to have the confidence of Babe Ruth. You just gotta point and call the shot.
Yeah. So, what do you do, Lore?
Okay, so that spell's concentration. What does that mean? I can't cast any other concentration spells,
Correct. You can't do any other concentration. If you get hit, you also have to make a save to keep your
Ugh.
concentration.
hey? Okay. Who is hurt the most right now?
I am at 3 hit points.
Okay.
I will answer this question in GIF form if you want to look at the chat.
I think
Dear.
Zintris and Onates are both fucked.
And we're coming up.
Oh, no.
We're pretty quick on another round of wolves, though it's much smaller now. You guys are actually managing to do pretty good through this.
I have
Okay.
a plan, Lore, so deal with Zin.
I
with
can do
him.
that. I was sure. Honestly, I was gonna do probably Zintrust because he comes next, anyways. But I'm gonna cast Healing Word on you.
What word do you use?
Heal, please. Please. Heal, please.
That's 2 words.
Okay. Please. Better.
You're playing your violin and you say please, and how much healing does that help us in?
Give me 1 second.
Can I just say that Kashana just looks over to Lore and is like, oh fuck, they're cute.
So like this whole time, Lore is still playing his violin, telling the wolf to leave and for Zin to please heal.
Fuck off, please.
So that is a 3, but it also says +4.
So 7 hit points.
Yeah.
That's on average. That's
Thank you for being faster at math than me.
That's a decent wolf bite.
Nice.
Anything else, Lore?
Nope. That's okay. We're good.
Kashana, and then Zin, you're on deck.
Yep.
All right. Well, now that big ass frick is out of here, I'm casting Shatter.
I
I'm
imagine
gonna
you're
put
getting
it-
the greens and reds.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right right here,
How
and
many
it
does
has a 10-foot
10
10-foot
foot.
sphere. So it should get all of these fuckers.
Yeah, it does.
Hits the
Okay.
So you need to make a Constitution save.
For each of them, okay.
Yeah.
What is the save?
14.
A 14 con save, okay. What's the
Yeah.
damage if they fail?
I gotta roll it. It's 3d8. So. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's a 9.
9.
And so if they succeed, it's half. If they fail, it's full.
Okay. So and it's a con save.
Yeah.
Okay. So you cast Shatter. What's that look like?
It's it doesn't really have like, I think from the wording description, doesn't have a like actual like look, but you hear like this sharp sound of like almost like when ice breaks really loudly.
Okay. So everybody, you kind of you see the grass beneath just kind of ripple out, and all the dogs whine, and the one in front of Onate's crumples to the ground.
I also whine. Disgusting. You ever heard icebergs hitting one another? It's the most disgusting sound in the world.
Oh god. And then I guess I'll use my last 2 healing pools to heal myself.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah. 7 HP. I'm back up to 20. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Zentris, you're on the ground and there's a wolf above you. You hear some sort of loud shrieking sound and the sound of wolves whining.
I stand up, disengage, and where did I want to go? Over there.
Okay.
Then which one do I want to shoot? You know what, I'm just going to shoot this one in front of me.
Fair.
Revenge.
God damn it, 10.
10 does not hit.
Come on, Zinni.
You got this.
Anything else then?
No.
Sorry. Okay. Back to the purple ones. Both are going to take an attack at you. The first one is the one on the left that your armor of Agathist hit. It rolls 15.
Yeah, that hits.
For 6 damage.
Okay.
Is your armor still up?
No.
Okay. And then the other one. That one hits as well.
Okay.
5 damage.
Okay.
And it is
Good thing I
Velky's
fucking
turn.
healed.
Velky's turn. Okay, well, Velky needs to find another dice, so hold on a second. Because Velky can't see for fuck all. Let me in. Aha! Neat. Okay.
I forgot to use my luminous arrow on my last turn instead of a bee sting.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here in hopes that one of them might attack me instead. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Anates.
Oh, thank you. I don't know who went and looked at the GIF, but I had 1 HP. I posted the Doctor Strange 1.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm counting. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dang it, I lost it.
I was making really annoying
It's
legends
that
over
plus
people.
4. So you get plus 16
Oh, that's
health.
the good
Oh,
shit.
sorry, I forgot to say I'm casting that at 2nd level. I apologize.
Suck it, healing word, you Bush League healing spell.
Healing Word does its
Trying
best.
my best.
Lore, you did great.
I'm not about to die yet.
That also is my action, so let me see if...
Second bonus action is to look very tasty to the wolf in front of you.
Okay, yeah, I stick my leggy out.
Maleki.
Okay, Anates, it's your turn.
Damn, I don't have time to post Maleki. Okay. This is shitty. I shouldn't have walked up front. I was in the perfect spot to snipe, and that's on the Tase's thing, but I really wanted to try animal. Let's stick with animals. Okay.
It almost like it was a good idea.
Maybe with their leader gone? No, there's too much dead. They're in for it now. I don't know if they'll back off. I'll just keep.
You could try. Like I'm
Sure,
not gonna say it won't work.
I can attack with my bonus action, so I can spend my action trying to persuade them. Sure.
Yeah, just gotta choose your words and pick the right one.
Yeah, Anates will kind of wiping a bit of blood from his healed wolf wound. He'll go. Just reasoning with them, looking like they're animal. He'll
Just
kind
like
of.
animals.
Can I create one of my luminous arrows, like I'm getting ready to throw it with my bonus action?
Yeah, because you will anyway.
Yeah, but instead of throwing it right away, I wave it in front of me like a torch.
Okay.
Like, because when you're like trying to scare off an animal,
Yeah,
you like
yeah,
wave
yeah.
fire.
It's
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah.
I'll wave it in front of me, and I'll just in wolf. I'll just leave, scatter.
So is this intimidation?
You will die. Yes, intimidation.
Okay, intimidation check. Which one are you trying to intimidate, or is it all of them?
Can it be just like a broad get the fuck out, or would you rather I target one specific?
You can do broad. It'll be a harder DC.
I feel like they're not all going to follow if I get one gone, so I'm gonna go for the harder DC.
Okay.
Because like one wolf will be like, okay, I'm out, and the others will be like, okay, we just get your share.
More food for me.
like fucking Gary always wimping out. Intimidation.
Gary was a great tentacle beast.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
I have a rules question.
Yeah, you have a thing you want to turn in?
Can I turn in?
Technically, the rule was any charisma based check you can turn it in for.
I would like to turn in 10 rep points to get advantage on the wolves, please.
Yep. Go for it.
We're in Denmark, right?
Yeah, you're still in Denmark.
Okay, I'll use my 8 Denmark points and 2 of my 6 freebies.
Sure. Was it a low roll?
It was a 3 on the die.
Rip.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that again. Oh, phenomenally better. 21.
21. Okay, so you start waving this thing in front of
Go
them.
get.
Ski.
Wow, all 4 of those are the next in turn.
Bark, bark. Oh,
Bark, bark. So that was 21, you said?
20 what?
Okay. So those four look around and look back at their now like running away dire wolf. And those four will back off.
Oh, dab. He doesn't actually dab. I dab.
Imagine Anate's stabbing. No! I want out.
Wolves are running in the distance. Anates is dabbing.
The orange one, or no, not the orange. Yeah, the orange. The orange one shouts back, "We'll get you next time." However, there's still other ones.
Anates laughs at him, and then with my bonus action, I take the arrow I was waving around. And I go, "Need some help, Zen?" And I throw it at the blue one.
Okay.
Whip.
That's gonna hit probably. It's a 21. That's a 21 again.
Yeah, it hits.
That's a D8 plus 3. 7 points of radiant damage.
Okay, it gets hit from behind.
Right in the booty, the left cheek.
Okay. Next up is the one that's been going after Lore, and it is again going to come after you. I'm sorry, my friend.
That's okay.
That
I could take a couple wolf bites.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Sorry. That is
I'm ready.
6.
Not ready.
That is 6 damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw and a constitution saving throw.
That's too many things. Okay. Is an 8 for strength.
Okay, you are knocked prone.
Ugh. A 9 for constitution.
You lose the save on your concentration check for your spells.
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It could mean nothing.
Hopefully he's too far gone. Okie doke. Alright. Good time. I don't know what that stutter was. Sorry.
We love you, Lore. I love you. Always constantly in the way spells. Like, they're the best.
Okay.
I don't have really good like attack spells. I can only like mildly annoy things.
The next
called
turn up
crowd
is
control.
the other blue one. The one that just got hit by Anates, however. Ooh. It's eyeing you, Zin. Sees you.
He wants that stringy meat.
And then he sees the horse.
No.
Oh
God.
No.
Which has a way higher amount of meat on it.
Sintress, I swear to God, you better save my horse. Nope. False. Michael, false.
And it attacks the horse.
Interesting. You better save Apple.
It hits the horse.
My brain wants to call them Applebee.
Applebee.
Does
I'll agree to
8
it if they
damage.
live.
Yeah. I'm here for it if they survive.
8 damage to the horse. Okay, good to know.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Lord, it is your turn.
Sweet. Okay.
The horse neighs out in pain.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Okay.
nail your face.
Okay, well, I was just gonna hit this wolf that keeps hitting me, but
It's okay because Sintress's turn is also soon. If you
Okay.
fear.
You say that like I can hit.
Look,
Yeah.
I believe in you. Just because you don't believe in you doesn't mean jack shit.
Also, the horse is knocked prone.
I can't really do much to save the horse from where I'm at. Okay, well, I guess hopefully we don't fight anything else. I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness on the one that is. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness on the one that's over by the horse.
Okay.
I have to pull that up because that's not what I was planning to do. Give me a second. Right, Constitution 14. That's what he's got to beat.
he does not.
Haha, okay, he is blind.
Okay, he can't see.
Stick out my little weasel tongue. Of a little raspberry.
Anything else?
No, that's all I do. Technically, I had to take half my
Movement to get up.
movement to get up, yeah, so I did that. Sorry, I didn't say that, but I didn't move anywhere anyways.
Okay, Kashana, you're up. Y'all are just about out of wolves.
Okay. Fuck. How are the ones looking in front of me? Are they pretty fucking hurt?
The one on the left is like panting and looks like it's just about to give up. The one in front of you is looking pretty good.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
Oh my God. Fucking.
I know. I hate our neighbors. I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna hit it with my whip. I'm gonna hit this one. Oops. Let me get the pointer. This one
Okay.
with my whip.
Whip it
I'm
real
gonna whip
good.
it real good.
Yeah, whip it.
Where is it? I have so many things. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Okay. That's a 12.
12 hits.
Okay, thank Christ. And it takes... Oh, full damage of a whole 4. Takes a whole 4
It falls.
slashing damage.
You whip at it, and as it like tries to get out of the way of the whip, it snaps and knocks it back, and it's down.
Fuck.
With it, and you're not sure what's louder, the crack of the whip or the yelp.
Eh.
That's what it deserves.
I don't think I can
Decidedly
do
not.
anything
Oh,
else.
you're just gonna tell me.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's all I can do. I'll just be like, hurry up.
Zin, you're up. You have a wolf that like... Lore, what does the blindness look like for your spell?
I revealed the
I think that I'll play a little note. I'd play like 2 notes on my violin, and then suddenly he is blind.
he lands, and it's very similar energy to Brooke first showing up in One Piece. He just comes in going,
Yeah, Chess.
I'm like,
Rogue, you're not muted, so if you're talking to Talon, we can all hear you. There we go.
was I not muted?
No.
No.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it was really funny.
It's a good time.
It was really appropriate because there's 2 notes being played and then something about
Yeah.
So yeah, he just goes.
landing.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like when you cast. But what's
Stick
it
my
look like
tongue in
on
this
the
direction.
What's it look like on the wolf? Does its eyes go white? Is there like a cloudiness in front of it?
Ooh, yeah, his eyes like fade to white. They're like whatever color wolf eyes are, black, and then they like milk out.
Okay, so Zin, you see in front of you a wolf that is eyes completely white, and it's trying to get a sense of things with its nose and ears. You see them twitch every now and then.
So, for the sake of argument, does the horse count as another enemy of the target?
You know what? It did attack the horse, so sure.
Okay. So I'm going to take my rapier and take a stab at it.
Okay, take that stab.
That would be an 11.
11. I believe that hits.
Good.
What did I say hits for you there, Kashana?
12.
12.
Michael, don't you have the sheet in front of you?
I didn't at that moment know it doesn't hit. I'm sorry, Zin.
Damn it.
No! My horse. I believe in you, Zintras.
We need to get you some better dice there, Zin.
They were working fine
Yeah,
before.
you know what? This might just be my turn for good dice and you have some bad ones. It's fine. It happens.
Not like Matthias was all bad dice.
Matthias did his best, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, sorry, I'm like trying to keep track of everything.
Oh, it's okay.
Next up is the wolf in front of you, Kashana.
Oh, great. Well, here I go.
However, they no longer have advantage because they don't have any allies alive. And beside them. It's specifically beside them. 16.
Yeah.
It does 8 damage.
I need us to finish these guys off.
We're trying. We're trying.
I'm giving her all she's got.
Velky, it's your turn. There are 3 living wolves left.
I know, and they're all pissing me off. Okay, I have a question. The one in front of Zentris that's attacking my horse, has it taken damage yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just checking. Because in an actual rage, let me just... I don't care if that takes an attack of opportunity. Does it?
The one beside Lore does.
No, I can't go back here. And then I'm gonna just do a reaction on it. So it can take its bite.
It misses.
Okay, that means that I can't take my reaction, correct?
Are you trying to hellish rebuke it?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
have
it needs to
you have
damage me.
Yeah, it
Okay.
needs to damage you.
Good. You live another day, you little bitch.
So you want to go the
then
rest of the way?
I'll stop here.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna toll the dead.
Oh. What's the save?
Wisdom 14.
It saves.
It saves?
Yeah. It rolled a
Bastard.
15
Uh,
without
Oh,
its
that
bonus.
son of a
Yeah.
The witch is dead.
Guess I do nothing.
Yeah. Onates, you're up.
Fuck you, wolf.
really hating these wolves.
On the taste, like he's gonna. How do
I will say you have not hit the 2 up top. The one down at the horse is the only one that's left that has taken damage.
I'm gonna. He's gonna do the thing where he pulls back a fake bow,
Mm-hmm. It's always nice to do that.
snap his fingers, and shoot an arrow at the one at the horse.
Okay.
Okay, guess you can just be cool about it, whatever. Just wanted to bitch slap it.
It's on the taste. He's always cool. 23.
Ow.
23 hits. What's the minimum damage you can do?
4.
Don't bother rolling.
Motherfucker.
It had 4 HP.
I hate this wolf.
It so it's
Passion.
currently looking around and in its frantic movements dodges Zin's rapier, and then its head kind of perks up and then he gets hit by the bolt.
Shouldn't have touched the fucking horse. Then with my main action, I hold my hand out and a ball of energy forms in it, and he just goes, "I'm tired of this," and he says it in wolf, and I guiding bolt the one in front of Lore.
Okay,
Beside
roll your attack.
Please kill it.
17 on the die.
17 hits.
We call him Onates the janitor because he sweeps up the trash.
He's cleaning up.
15 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, but the next person who hits that wolf gets advantage.
Okay, it's the wolf's turn. And it takes the hit, looks around, and weighs its options and starts running.
Yeah, I was gonna say your option is stay and die, or run and maybe live.
Lore gets an opportunity
Yep,
attack,
Lore gets
right?
an opportunity attack.
Hell yeah! What do I do for that?
Stab it.
Attack it.
Use a melee
Stab it?
attack. Yeah.
Okay, that's a 4.
So it runs away,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
or at least tries to get away. Lore, it's your turn.
Okay, so the only wolf that's still here is the one that's kind of by Kashana, right?
Yeah. You can see two of its comrades are kind of laying down on the ground. Comrades? Pack members?
I think that works. All right, well,
Whoa, Kashana. Cold blooded.
It's okay, I'm with you. No one gets out alive.
All right, wolf time. All right, I'm gonna boogie on over to that wolf.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna put my bow of my violin in my other hand, and with my other hand, I'm gonna pull up my longsword and I'm gonna hit that wolf.
Okay, make your attack with advantage.
Yeah. That is an 8.
With advantage?
With advantage? Did you roll again?
Yes,
You
I
can roll
did. The
twice.
first one was a 4. I want to
Baller.
talk about the first one.
Unfortunately, you miss. However, Kashana, you're up.
Well then, I'll just. Oh fuck! Do I go for the one that's making a run for it? I really want to.
Go for it. Do
I'm
it.
doing it.
It'll be
Eldritch
funny.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Finally.
Does that one have the advantage on it? The blue
Yeah.
one? Okay. I don't need the advantage!
Natural 20.
20.
What's the minimum damage you can do?
Oh boy.
Well, the spell's a 1d10, so like 2.
So you can do 2 plus... Oh, you don't have a plus with Eldritch Blast.
No.
Okay.
I gotta roll.
Yeah, so you have to roll.
Where's the other dice?
Unfortunately, it doesn't have 2 health.
That's 12 points of whatever Eldritch Blast is.
So, despite Lore running over and attacking the wolf in front of you, your eyes stayed locked on the wolf that attacked him earlier, and you cast out this. What's your Eldritch Blast look like?
It's just a big ice ball.
A big ball of ice.
Big ball of ice.
Big,
It's like a big snowball.
like a big snowball goes in, and it kind of pelts it. And it doesn't look like it should hurt because the snow kind of fades away, but there's this weird blue glow on the wolf, and it flops over, kind of skidding into the tall grass.
Well, I'm ready to die now, and that's all I can do.
Zin.
I take a shot at the one remaining wolf with my crossbow.
Okay, it is currently engaged as well.
So I start shooting.
So I start blasting.
So I start.
Son of a... It
Beasting.
doesn't hit.
No. Okay.
I believe in you, Zintris.
I'm
I believe in
so
you.
sorry, Zintris. The last one, it's going to try to make a run for it. You both can make your opportunity attacks on it.
That's a 10.
No.
It's a 5.
Come on, Wolf. Stay. Do it. I dare you. It'll be funny.
Well, Valky,
It'll be funny when we beat the shit out of it.
It'll be funny.
I
it's
can
your turn.
Eldritch Blast it again.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna... Just because I'm cranky now. Everybody's attacked my horse. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level because I'm cranky.
You did just wake up and had your breakfast ruined by a stampede of animals.
Completely unnecessary. 18.
18 hits.
Cool. Let me just go grab 66s. Completely unnecessary.
I will say, all through the night, I was saying, man, there's a lot of animals around.
You did. And then I was like, fuck it, who cares? Let them live. Where's my other D6? Where did it go? I have one. But where is it? Did I just... Okay, I guess I'll just roll one twice. Oh yeah, math. I forgot about that. Okay. 28. just 28 holy damage.
28
Just
holy.
obliterate
Well, I
the
mean,
wolf.
there certainly is some holes. As it dies without a sound in the grass.
My fucking eggs. My toast.
Can I just limp over to Lore and be like, so I never insult him again, right? Because that was scary.
Yeah, he'll probably kill you.
Oh, fuck.
Gonna, if we're out of,
Excuse me.
if we're out of
You, Lore, as the combat ends, you remember the suggestion you put on the wolf and how that spell kind of dropped. And off in the distance, you hear a large howl,
Ugh.
but nothing comes.
I'm gonna, if we're out of combat and I can move freely,
Yep.
I'm gonna walk over. I still got a little bit of speak with animals. I'm gonna walk over to the horse, and I'm gonna ruffle its mane, and I'm gonna go. Is it a girl or a boy?
It's my lady.
Lady?
I don't think we figured that out, to be
But I-
honest.
Dubbed it a lady now.
Oh, she said lady.
Okay, it's a lady.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
About,
lady.
I'm sorry about that, girl. And I'll cast Cure Wounds.
It neighs in appreciation.
I give it back 8 health.
Oh, nice.
Exactly what it needed.
Yeah. It gets up, kind of shakes it off, trots
Right,
around a little bit.
I look at Velky. I was thinking,
Uh-huh.
you never named her.
Yeah, no, not yet.
How does Appleby sound?
Sounds lovely, and I'm gonna kiss the horse on the face. That's my horse. I can't believe he hit my horse. I'm so upset.
You can take it, right? And that's a question to her. I say right in horse.
Oh, what was the question?
She can take
I
it.
said she can take it, and then I said right with a question mark in horse.
It
Right.
it just kind of nods and neighs yes.
Yeah. More ruffles in the mane. Good scratches.
I found my other D6.
Nice.
She says she'll be fine. However,
Still.
we should all get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially before
I'd like a nap.
I recommend napping on the cart. We can't.
Oh, believe me, I will be.
I'll help take down camp.
Yep,
I just
same.
need a few hours.
As I'm taking down camp, I pick up a piece of the toast I tossed on the ground and I nibble it.
I'm gonna hook the horse up to the cart.
Okay. You and you make yourselves
Scarce.
scarce, yeah.
Take my
So
position.
for everyone who isn't driving, you can get a short rest out of this.
Okay, I want to help Lore into the cart.
On a tasteful kind of. Are you? Sorry. Words. They'll look at Velkino kind of. Are you tired? I watch you drive all the time. I can probably manage it if you need a break.
I mean, no, not really. I didn't get hit much. That's what you're worried about.
Well, if you don't mind, then he kind of crosses his arms and leans back.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna pick up... Michael,
Mm-hmm.
is there... Stupid question. Is there, like, wheat or, like, wild grass growing?
Oh, there's tons of wild grass.
Okay, I'm gonna take a stalk of wild grass, and just for the shits and giggles, I'm gonna stick it in Anatas's mouth like a...
Like a piece of straw.
like a cowboy.
Yeah.
He kind of opens one eye quizzically, but doesn't question it.
Perfect. And we're off.
Huzzah.
Short rest, short rest.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
can I
how-
short rest?
You can. Everyone's allowed a short rest, and we'll take a short break with that.
Well, I was going to ask how long is it, because I only need for rest.
You won't be able to get a long rest out of this one, just because it's I mean, like you're gonna be riding for the rest of the day, but I don't think you can comfortably get a long rest in a moving
We'll get a
wagon.
long rest here soon.
Yeah, no, you're good. Just a short rest. But yeah, we will take a quick break with that one.
Sounds good.
Rad.
Okay, so you spend the day traveling. There is nothing much happening. You do see some animals still kind of running, but you don't hear any more wolves. If there's anything you'd like to talk about, you're free to, or if you want to just get into your long rest. With that encounter, actually, who's handling the horse?
Me.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay. 19.
19. So you do get some pretty good pace on this, though you don't think you're going to quite reach Risen today.
That's fair.
Last time you came through, it was just a 2-day journey. This time you're feeling like, unless you want to ride into the night, if you do want to continue without stopping, you can. It would probably be like 1 or 2 a.m. when you get into town this time.
I mean, I'm fine with a rest.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can set up your
I
camp
don't
for the night.
trust just running into the wilds at night here.
That's fair.
After 16 wolves? No.
Okay, so you can set up for your rest. If there's anything you guys would like to talk about through the night, feel free.
I'll just I want to go up to Lore and be like, are you alright?
Doing better now after that short break.
Oh.
Wolves steady bite nasty. Are you okay?
The rest helped. As you just see, she's kind of a little bloody. I'm
Same
good.
hat though. Same.
I just wanted to make sure you were alright.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm glad you're also alright though, for what it's worth.
Good. Well,
Do you wanna-
hopefully we'll. What were you going to say?
Oh, just if you want to come sit here, I was thinking about playing some violin maybe. Who
I'd
knows?
love to listen.
Okay.
I'll just sit and listen to the violin until I pass out.
Play a sweet lullaby.
Are we doing watches or?
Kashana's passing out. I don't know what the rest of you are doing.
Not Kashana.
Kashana says, fuck y'all watch.
I'm just asking in general.
If you would like to do your watches, you can. I'm not
probably
having you guys do a combat encounter tonight after that.
Yeah, I'll do a watch.
Okay.
I can just
watch
do the
with-
first watch if you want, because I'm playing my violin.
I'll
Okay.
take whatever one with Felky.
I'll do 2. I'll take watch 2.
Okay. I think that puts us in on 3, if he doesn't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Lore, make a perception check.
Mm-hmm. It's 15.
15. So you are playing away on your violin. It's very peaceful. There isn't much wind or anything. You hear the sound of nighttime insects, but it is rather calm.
Nice.
If there's anything you'd like to do.
It's just lore, right?
Yep.
No, just more violin. There's nobody else awake.
Sweet violin into the night.
Like I would have chatted with somebody if they were awake, but I'll just vibe.
Okay. Make me a
Vibe check?
performance. Yeah, make me a
Vibe
vibe check. Make me a performance check.
It's an 8. It's not
It's an
that great.
It's still structured and sound and a very nice, calming nighttime tune. Okay. Velki and Onates, it's your shift.
Yes. Perception checks.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, by any chance, did anyone write down the name of the person who's currently in charge of the sheriffing in Risen?
Edwin?
No, that's the Lord. The one who took over for the sheriff that left.
Oh, I don't.
That's
recall.
totally
Sorry.
fine. No
I don't
worries.
think I wrote down the sheriff's name.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I didn't either. I completely forgot to update my Risen tab. It's fine.
I got all
Quick,
the nature
to the
gods
bonds.
that did that.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, I'll just check the VODs later. For now, we will not speak their name.
I have a 21 for
They will be
perception.
known as Sheriff.
I got a natural 20, so 23.
23. Wait, Matt, what did you say?
I said they'll be known as Sheriff.
Sheriff? I think it was Sherry.
Sherry is
Sherry
someone,
was
but I
the
don't.
flower seller.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
dang
it's the sheriff.
Okay. It just fit the naming convention. Anyway, with your perception checks, the night is still very calm. You do not see any unwanted animals passing through. Very calm night, no clouds in the sky, moon very bright.
Nice.
And then the wolves attack. No.
I will go into the office and I will shank you.
I peed a little. I'm not gonna lie to you. I peed a little.
Go ahead.
Okay, Anastasia will he's gonna kinda walk over. Instead of just like brooding against a tree this time, he kinda walks over and takes a seat beside Velky.
Hi.
And he kinda doesn't really look at him at first. And he kind of, the breakfast was good. I tried some while we were packing up.
Please tell me you didn't eat cold nor toast.
I won't tell you.
Worse would be the egg, because it must have been covered in dirt and blood.
I didn't try the egg.
That's fair. I wouldn't have tried the floor eggs either. Also, floor bread.
It seemed important to you that I tried it.
I've never seen you eat anything, and I've made much food. It's quite worrisome.
I learned to sustain myself off of good berries.
That's cool.
It's kind
But
of
you
hard.
don't have to.
It's kind of hard for someone with no money and no past to get something to eat.
I mean, I don't know what your past has to do with food. You could just catch a rabbit, skin it, and cook it. Or a fish. You don't even have to buy food, really. If you try hard enough.
I wanted to talk to you.
Right. Gonna go ahead and say you're not a hunter then. But alright, go ahead. What is it?
About your scars.
Ah.
He's still kind of looking away. I'm sorry.
For?
It seems pretty clear that I was not meant to see them.
I think that depends on how you look at meant to. I mean, it's... Oh! I hit my jingly rocks.
Jingly rocks.
If you're worried about whatever you're worried about, you don't have to be worried about it, I think. Or you could clarify what you mean.
I don't know the causes of mine. I was born with them, like I've told you.
Mm-hmm. Well, except for that one. He pokes his side.
Yes. Yours are different, and you don't seem to want to display them. And so I feel like I saw something I wasn't supposed to see.
Yeah, that's fair. But have you considered that maybe the reason that I'm hiding them is not because of how I feel, but because of how others feel.
I had not.
Yeah. Turns out that sometimes people react strangely to certain scars in certain areas.
Believe
And
me. Then he looks down at his newer wound. I know what you're talking about.
okay, if that's directed at me, there's a good reason for it, and shut your pie hole. But there's just something strange about walking down the street and experiencing in real time having like a child cry at your face. You know, it's just not fun.
I understand that.
And maybe that's part of the reason why what Kashorna said scared me. I didn't know how she'd react, and most people don't react well. They either show you pity, or anger, or fear. So I've gotten used to hiding them.
You don't need. No. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, I suppose my reaction didn't fill you with much more confidence then.
Not quite. No, you didn't recoil in disgust, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a good... Actually, you haven't really looked at me since then, so perhaps you have recoiled in disgust a little bit. But that's alright.
I don't see you any differently.
You haven't even looked at me since then.
He turns around and he looks at him. Seeing more of your face doesn't change the way I see you. No matter how scarred it may be.
Well, I mean, I'm glad.
What you said to me that night.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember a lot. I mean, I remember a lot, but like... I was pretty bummed. and pretty tired. So what, specifically?
I'm not sure if you thought maybe I couldn't fully understand in that form.
Oh, that. No, I knew you'd understand. I just thought it'd be funny because you couldn't talk back.
Did you mean it?
A question to your question, a counter question, if you will. Have I ever said anything that I don't really mean?
Well, you haven't exactly been my biggest fan since we met.
And I meant those words, and now I mean these ones.
To hear the exact opposite from you is interesting.
Look, people can change their minds. I changed my mind. You gave me good reason to believe that you're not a terrible person, so... Not that I thought you were a terrible person, just a... There's a word for it. You're not terrible. I doubted your authenticity, perhaps. but I don't anymore.
High words. You just want to leave? Okay, that's
Baller.
he'll kind of looks over at Velky. And he'll kind of reach his hand out. He'll make it to like right around Velky's face. And
Do you want me to bite you? What are you doing?
And he'll kind of brush his hand close to his hair, the side that he covered the scars, and he'll go, "May I?"
I guess.
He'll kind of pushes the hair away. And he goes, he kind of looks at him for a second, and he smiles, and he goes, "There. I'm looking at you."
Yes, you are. Can I help you with anything? Anything else?
No. You answered what I wanted you to.
Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. Eddie, nothing else then.
Nothing else, no.
Alright. So, counter question number 2. Why?
Why what?
Why? Everything that just happened, why?
I feel you're going to have to be more specific than that.
Yeah, I can't. That's the problem. There's like so much just happened and I don't really understand why it just happened. I guess... Just a little gesture with his hands. What did you want to gain out of asking me about my scars? Was it really just an apology, or did you want more?
I'm not going to force you to tell me anything about it. It's not information you offer up, but if you wish to tell me, I'll listen.
Maybe sometime. I just wasn't sure. Nobody's actually really ever asked about them before. Most people that I've met, well, at least back in,
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay. Wild timing.
So how are you doing?
Oh, great. I'm living my life right now.
Good.
Okay, sorry. I bought snackies and they're here, so I asked Talon to go grab them.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, bad timing.
Best time.
Can you feed me the last part of what you said again?
If I can remember. You know, I don't have this planned out. So.
Oh, I know.
Okay. What did I say? Michael, help me out.
Do you expect me to remember these things?
I don't know. I can't pay attention to myself speaking.
That's
the problem. I'm just gonna go from the word I remember saying
Velky
last.
just trailed off.
Okay, cool. So, the last thing I was about to say was the word Krona, so I'm gonna just bounce off of that. At least in Krona, most people already knew what happened, so I never had to explain it. So nobody else really asked. You're the first person that's really seen.
Well, when you want to share, listen.
Okay.
My player did just remember there was another question I had.
Oh, good. Player on.
So I did have another question.
There was more. I knew it. I knew it. What is it?
How are you doing?
Hey. What?
How are you doing?
What do you mean? How am I doing?
Haywood was
Hmm.
hard for everybody. I know some stuff happened with me there, and I know you took it pretty hard. And I've been pretty preoccupied with my own things. I haven't stopped to ask you if you're okay.
Hmm. I've been better.
It's a bit of a non-answer.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It's a non-answer. Because I don't really know how to answer it. I haven't been well. My sleep could be better. Admittedly, I haven't been doing that as much as I would like. And I haven't been very nice because I've been very on edge, I guess. A lot's happened in a very short period of time. And I'm not really sure how to deal with it. But Haywood was probably my worst nightmare come back to life. So,
You've
being there
encountered-
again is awful.
You've encountered something like that before.
Once. Yeah.
He kind of looks at Felky, scans his face, doesn't ask the question, but just kind of looks at him and then looks at the fire that I assume we have.
Oh, fire. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. You know you're not dealing with it alone, right?
I mean, no offense, but when it happened, it kind of felt like it. I know that probably wasn't the intention, but
I was not there, and I apologize for that. But I did what I thought I had to do to help you in that situation.
I understand. It was just a lot. I'm a lot better at, how would I put it? Sidestepping the issue, as it were, if you'll understand. It's often a lot easier to pretend it didn't happen. Especially when no one actively engages the problem. It's easier to pretend that it's not a problem at all.
There's only so long you can do that for, though.
Yeah,
And I know you don't believe me when I say I'm fine.
you're right, I don't believe you, but I didn't say I was fine. Those words haven't left my mouth. I'm not lying. Unlike how I assume you are.
I gotta put my best face forward, don't I?
Obviously. But I will say, thank you for asking. And I know that I'm not really in a good place, and it's really hard to talk about. And I don't know how to get myself to talk about it. So, guess I'm just scared.
He kinda... He kind of reaches around, and he'll reach behind Velky, and he'll kind of grab him from the side.
Yeah.
And he kind of pulls him in.
Ugh.
And he'll kind of... My goal may be to become king,
Right, yes, that's correct. Yep, that's a good goal.
but for the moment, it's to lead my friends and to make sure they are safe.
Okay.
That includes you.
Imagine if I was the only one here that wasn't your friend. That would be horrendous for me, wouldn't it? But I know what you mean.
Instead of deflecting everything I say, you could just take the sentiment.
Thanks, Anastace. I appreciate your protection, which I believe I said I didn't need, but might
Yes, and
currently
I hope you
appreciate. I know. Look, I appreciate it, and maybe just for tonight, I'll accept it, okay?
Here's the funny thing. And he'll kind of lean back, and then he kind of grins wide, and he goes, I wasn't asking.
Eh? Well, you have to ask. It's consent for protection. I consent to this protection. But only for tonight.
Speaking of the night, the previous cloudless sky, you see, starts to form a little bit of clouds covering the moon.
No. My moon.
My moon.
And I believe it is Zintrus's shift after that.
Tuck it in.
I don't know if Zin would have woken up partway through that or not. He only needs 4 hours.
Sorry.
Zin's sleep schedule confounds everybody.
Sleep? I don't need no stinking sleep.
Where we're going, we don't need sleep.
Even if you only need 4 hours, does Zin like to sleep longer?
I don't know. It's not even sleep. According to trance, I meditate semi-consciously.
Yeah, but you can flavor it as sleep if you want.
Yeah, or keep it like that and I'll think of some fun stuff. But is there anything Zin would like to do?
Besides not die to wilderness?
Yeah. You may make a wilderness check to not die.
That was a joke.
Oh, guess you're gonna die then.
You may make a perception check.
Sorry, bud. In the words of a homicidal flower, in this world, it's kill or be killed.
No, that's over in Mornren.
Perception 13.
13. Clouds continue to kind of take over the sky, though they don't really look like rain. It just kind of becomes a little cloudier than it was before on a fine, clear day. Again, though, watch is pretty fine and clear. Everybody can wake up. You had a good rest.
Thank fucking Christ. Hold on.
Woo.
And then the wolves know.
That's
Oh my
fine.
gosh,
If
shut
they
the
come
fuck
back,
up.
at least I have all of my shit now.
I need to like
This
yeah,
time,
my long
20
rest.
wolves.
My spells are back.
Onotace will wake up pretty early, and he'll feed Appleby.
The Norse.
Bless Appleby.
Appleby is now blessed.
Yes.
So-
when Appleby brings me ribs.
Is there anything you would like to do or move on to Risen? You're not that far. It's just a couple-hour drive. Drive?
Yes.
Yeah, drive.
Was it considered drive back then? It must be. We must like have taken that verb from back then.
I mean, drive or ride, either way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-hour ride out
I gotta
back.
find a linguist who knows the
Yeah.
etymology of the word drive.
Mosey in our carriage.
So, is there anything you'd like to do on your trek, or do you get yourselves to Risen?
Does anybody have anything they want to speak of
Or do...
or do?
Chewy!
I want to do a magic
Bless
trick.
you.
Speaking of which, did you guys do anything with the wolves, or did you just leave them there?
Oh no!
Dead pile of wolves.
I should have dug through their furry little pockets.
I hate that.
They
Just say that
had,
again.
it turns out those wolves had a very rare drop for the weapon to kill the final boss.
Yeah.
They're marsupials. They have pouches.
No.
No, I was just wondering, because, like...
It's
while-
like an earth,
While all of the wolves were dropping, I was like, oh, here's a lot of fur they could take to sell. But no, we didn't.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
it's like an Earthbound
That's-
where an enemy type that you can fight really early on, but you fight a lot later on, can drop the ultimate weapon for poo, so you have a chance to get that like right at the beginning.
Oh,
I genuinely thought about it, and then that wolf attacked my horse, and I was like,
yeah.
no.
Unfortunately,
No thoughts.
well, you know
Empty,
what?
only
The
rage.
vultures and stuff will have a good meal for a while.
Yeah, good for them.
Nobody
Whoever
gets-
sees that will be
nobody gets example.
horrified.
We sent a raven to Keku to come harvest the fur.
Would she take that, Callie?
It's too far out, probably not.
That's fair. That's like a full day and a half.
No.
All right. Well, anyway, if you have nothing, you guys make it into Risen.
Woo!
Risen.
I'm gonna almost immediately trick my ass over to my good buddy Edwin.
So you start driving into town. First thing you notice, a lot more Knights of Dawn wandering around than there were previously.
Wow.
Kind of making rounds. Oh, I should bring us over. I made these cities for a reason.
Risen.
Risen has not fallen yet.
Nope, Risen has not fallen. There, like I said, there is a number of guard just wandering around. People seem fine, though a little on edge, as there's suddenly a lot of knights in their vicinity. A lot more than there was before. But you have
Yeah, that makes sense.
your city in front of you. What would you like to do?
To Edwin.
To Edwin? Once
Onates
again,
is gonna fuck off to Edwin.
yeah. So, Onates heads off to Edwin. Anyone else?
Might as well go with.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, Onates, you get to Edwin's house. Again, guards out front. Same as before.
Uh-huh. I'll kind of... Is the Lord free?
The one looks at you, and you recognize him. He was the same one that was there before. Just says, I believe so. Would you like to speak with him?
I would. Tell him Onotes is here.
He actually leads you inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that. A lot of D. A lot of dust.
So you get in, and you remember the layout that I deleted from Roll20?
I recall the layout, yes.
There's the stairs and the little hatch to go down into the basement, and to the left is the office room.
Yes.
And you see him sitting there at the table, at the desk, writing away. The guard knocks on the door. Mr. Onotes for you, sir. He quickly puts down his quill, looks at you with a big smile. Come on in.
I'll walk in. Edwin, how are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing great. A little worried, but so far so good.
Worried about the Voidwalkers?
Well, yeah. After everything you told me before.
Well, isn't it your lucky day? I bring you news.
I assume good news.
Yes. The Voidwalkers. Your brother, among his foolish decisions, is, it seems, a bit paranoid. The Voidwalkers do not wish you any harm, nor your townsfolk any harm. I can guarantee you that.
Well, a guarantee is all nice and well, but I imagine it's not just for free.
However, it is not. The price your brother paid was to keep your town Voidwalker free. However, I've had a parley with the leader of the branch in charge of Risen, and he assures me that he's not the violent soul. And he does not wish to bring you any harm as long as he can make his money.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I've gone through some of those records my brother kept, and I don't particularly want to start raising taxes here again.
You do not need to. Simply allow the Voidwalkers to do their business here, sell their drugs, and they will stay out of your hair.
I'm sorry. Did you say sell their drugs and just let them do that?
My friend, it's the Middle Ages.
Yes, and this has been a very clean and cut city for a long time. My father kept a great run of this place.
Did he happen to leave his secrets for dealing with the ruffians?
I suppose not. I was kind of away when he passed.
Well, I ran into them the hard way. Fought them on your behalf, if you will. Not just me, of course. Me and my friends.
Well, it sounds like my options are fight them, let them hurt us, pay them, or just let them be.
I honestly think letting them be is your best option. Your brother was paying them much more than what they would get from their normal business to ensure that they would stay out of town. But that's not sustainable.
And I suppose I could always just hopefully trust my fellow townsfolk that they won't make any unfortunate decisions.
Of course. It's up to your townsfolk, after all, if they want to buy what the Voidwalkers are selling.
Well, I guess taking over a place doesn't have its easy decisions now, does it?
It does not, and I am sorry you have to make them. It's a hard burden to bear, I'm sure. But I will continue to support. I will continue to support you. In fact, in the near future, I will probably have a meeting with the leader of the Walkers.
Wow. You make friends pretty quickly, don't you?
I'm a pretty influential person, yes.
Well, I can't deny that now, can I? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to see how things go around here. At the very least, I can let some of the guard go. Don't think people take too kindly to having a lot of armored folk walking around like that.
I noticed the townsfolk were a little on edge, and I know I advised the increase of guards here, but that was when I was unsure of the Voidwalker's intentions.
Well, it sounds like we're pretty lucky that the one that would be coming through here doesn't like violence.
Yes.
Probably best not to assume that of all of them.
No, his associates and potentially even his boss seem a bit more on the murder stab side.
Well, I thank you very much for all you've done for us here.
Of course.
I hope you'll keep coming around every now and then.
I intend to. I have to make sure you're doing okay.
Yeah, and if I'm not, you'll hear.
And I'll be here as soon as I do.
Thank you again. And if there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
There's actually one thing.
Ah, that was quick.
You'll see, and he does a bit of a spin. The garments are getting a little tattered, for lack of a better term. Do you happen to have a good tailor in town?
Ah, good tailor, huh? Well, I don't know what the big city would consider good. We do have one person down the way. They don't own a business or nothing. Kind of more of a hobby sort of sorts, but they should be able to help you kindly.
Lucky for you, I'm not exactly a big city kind of man.
Neither am I. Too much noise out there. Nice to visit, not to stay.
Yes, I do agree.
But yeah, just head down the road. Small green building. They should be able to help you.
Of course. Thank you. Give Edwin a big handshake.
And it is a big handshake indeed, as your hand probably engulfs his.
They totally have a secret handshake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They do, like, because I don't feel like thinking of my own right now. Have you seen Community?
Nope.
Yeah. Troy and Abed's hand.
Yeah, Troy and Abed's. Let me see if there's a GIF for it.
So you do your secret handshake, and
Secret
then you
handshake.
head off to get your new clothes.
I head off to. Well, I'm gonna meet up with my. Oh, it's the first gift if you look up their names. That. I'm gonna head out to my party. Did they go somewhere? Or are they just like awkwardly sitting at the stables with Appleby?
Well, Zentress was with you that whole time.
Oh. Okay, Zen, we can leave. You are
Sorry,
really
but
good at that hiding thing.
he's a good rogue.
It's almost like I didn't know you were there the whole time.
He's so quiet.
You know, you could have spoke up. Edwin doesn't bite.
What's he gonna do? Bite your ankles?
Wow!
Like
What? Exactly.
Because he's a halfling, isn't he?
Look, if I was a halfling, I would bite people's ankles. That's it.
Oh, I'm fair. I would too.
Okay.
You don't need your ankles to breathe, much like you don't need your kneecaps to breathe.
Yeah.
So, you head back to the stable to meet up with the rest?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll head back and I'll kind of greet everyone.
Oh, I'm gone.
Oh. okay,
Where did
well,
Kashana go?
Well, I went into town
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to go look for a place I could get some information.
Some information. What kind of information are you looking for?
You know, like maybe like if they have like a library or like if I come across a church, yeah, something like that.
Well, there is the church for Shatir.
Awesome, let's go there.
Okay.
Tell Barry that Skria says hello.
Can Laura go with Kashana? Because I was literally gonna also ask if there was a library in town.
Awesome, we'll go together.
I'll just stay here, I guess.
There is a small library separate from the church.
Do you want to start at the small library or should we go to the church?
Doesn't matter to me, to be honest. Church. I don't think I've been here. For the church, regardless.
Alright, well, we'll go there.
Okay.
I'll
So
go to the
I,
church.
I walk back to Velky.
Yeah, I guess I'm just chilling by myself.
gotta watch
you
the
can
horse.
continue their stuff.
So you get into the church. It's a much. Did any of you go to the church with Velky? I don't think so.
I met Barry.
No, I mean, Kashana and Laura. They didn't go to the church with Velky.
I wasn't here yet.
No,
You
no, I
mean
mean
Yeah,
like
has Laura even been to Risen?
In Arton.
In Arton.
Lore has been to Risen, but
Yeah.
the last time we came to Risen, you all just sat in the bar while
In the
I
cougar,
did my
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
asking. Did I?
Yes, Michael.
Or also
Yes,
went to the
Laura
church, yeah.
has been in
The
the
church.
church in Arton.
Okay.
I don't know about Kashana.
So
That where lore spilled the pages.
Okay, guys, I think
I
we
was
gotta
at the
calm
castle,
down a
but
little
yeah.
bit.
Laura did
Oh.
do that.
So
I think I just awkwardly stood in the church, to be honest.
yeah, so that
Velky did
church
some
was
things.
grand and big. This one is large, one of the largest buildings in the city. However, is much more quaint. No stained glass windows or anything. Though still artwork on the wall depicting Shatir and different passages and times through the history of their teachings. And you see a red tiefling just sort of sweeping about, making sure things are in order.
Do you want to talk to them or shall I?
Laura's already walking up to them.
Okay.
Perfect.
Tiefling to tiefling.
Hello! Yeah, exactly. Just sees him and just zones in.
Hello. My
Hello.
name is Barry.
Hi, Barry. My name is Laura Historia. How's your day been going?
It's been a pretty quiet day, all things considered. Lot
Very good.
lot of stuff going on outside, it seems, though I try to keep more to myself in here.
Oh, just give me 1 second. Ugh, I choked on my mic for a hot sec there. It was too close to my face. Shit.
Feels like they're getting ready for a battle out there.
Hmm.
Rough
Same.
times we're living in.
Yeah.
Suppose so. How can I help both of you?
Anyways, we're just here to, scope out the place, check out what's going on in here,
Oh, well,
hang out, per se.
you're free to come and go as you please. If you'd like to make some prayers up at the altar, by all means, you're free to.
John,
I
are
was
you
wondering.
religious? You gonna do that? Because I'm not.
Well, I was actually. I was just wondering if you have any books about Shatir and all of that in your church?
Yes, of course we do.
But would we be able to have a look?
By all means, yes. There's a couple of the tomes around in the pews. You're free to peruse them as much as you wish.
Oh, thank you very much. You're quite kind.
Is there anything else I can help you with, or is that all?
I think that is all for me, Kashana.
All right.
Yeah. Let's head in if you're ready.
Okay. So the pews are all over. Every now and then there's a book tucked in, free for you to look through. Barry continues up with her sweeping about and cleaning things. Every now and then someone seems to come in and sit down and soon leave.
Can I get can you describe kind of what the layout is like?
Sure. So you know how a lot of like churches and cathedrals kind of have like the lines of seating? Mm-hmm. This is a smaller building, so like the pews aren't super long, but there is like 2 rows, and then up ahead there is kind of more of a traditional Eastern style altar. And Lore, you'd remember this from the other church. There was a large stained glass depiction of Shatir above theirs. This one doesn't have that. There's more of a small statue up above, hanging off the wall.
Nice. Very cool.
But yeah, so the altar is kind of where you would make direct prayer and place offerings for the church or Shatir herself. Whereas the pews are more for if they were to have a gathering of some sort.
Is there can you see if there's like any doors or anything leading towards like a back area where they like have separate quarters or stuff like that?
Back to the left and right at the back of the room there are doors.
Okay. Laura, you do what you need to do, love. I just got to go check up on some things. And
Sure.
awesome. I'm gonna go to. Can I kind of tell like which way would lead towards like where like the I don't know what he'd be called, like the head cleric guy of this place would be, kind of like his office or something like that.
That would be Barry.
Yeah.
You can't.
But I want his office, not him.
You can't really tell where her office would be.
All right. Well, off to the left I go.
Off to the left. Okay. Are you trying to sneak your way in there, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
All right. God, don't fail me. Where is it? Oh, shit. Okay. 17.
17. Okay, give me 1 second. View. So 17. Ooh. As you're like about to open the door, you hear Barry call, that is an area only for clerics of Shatir, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking for the loo. You know, restroom?
Yes. That would be I can show you the way to that if you wish.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Okay. And she takes you down to the other door. And as you're being led to their loo, you pass by what appears to be an office, door open. Normally we do not allow people back here. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being so kind.
So I will let you do your business and I'll take you back afterwards.
I might be a a while. I'm really sorry. I'm not feeling really well. Uh, I can find my way back out. I'm very sorry to inconvenience you.
Make a deception check.
I'm gonna use my luck. That's much better. That's a flaccid 20.
So you're kind of saying your words, and she kind of looks you over and is kind of not really clearly uncomfortable with the idea of leaving you here. And then you hear something kind of fall off in the other room, and she goes, not again. Oh, all right. Please do not wander around.
Of course not. I'm very sorry.
And she heads back into the main hall.
Okay, so she's like back out where we came, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going in the office.
All right.
Is there anybody in the office?
No one is in the office.
I'm going in. I'm closing the door behind me.
Okay. You're in Barry's office.
Perfect. Okay, so what's it look like?
It's very nicely organized. You have a desk as well as some bookshelves, a small cabinet, and things are clearly very set in a place that has meaning. She clearly has her system, and nothing seems like askew. It is all very straight edged for any like writing utensils, papers, books.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Should I check the desk or the bookcase? I probably only have time for one. I'm gonna check the desk.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
I'm looking for anything that has more information about Shatir from a like. You kind of know what I'm looking for here, Michael. Like the stuff that nobody wants to find.
Stuff that nobody... Okay, make an investigation check.
Okay, 19.
19. So you look through the desk. You find ledgers, as well as basically a notice for a man named Courage, that if he is to be seen, to send word up to Krona immediately, as well as a sack of small amount of coin and a key.
Okay,
But
well,
not really any books as to what you're looking for.
Okay, well, I take the coin. I'll take that. And I'm going to take the key. I'm going to look to see if I can find where the key goes.
Okay, well, to start, the sack of gold had 10 gold pieces in it.
Fuck yeah.
Are you kind of looking through investigation, or are you just trying to visually see?
I'll investigate. I'll take the time.
Okay, roll another investigation check for me.
I'm going to use another luck point. Oh, no, the first one was better. Okay, so that's a 15.
15. And you used the luck point and it wasn't good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was worse than my first roll.
Yeah. You look around the room, and the only... you don't find any, like, random keyholes. The only thing you find is the cabinet, which does have a lock on it, but this key doesn't go to it.
Okay. I'm going to take the key with me. And I'm going to go out. Is Lore and everybody still out in the main hall?
Are you looking out in the main hall?
Yeah, I'm just peeking.
Yeah, no, everyone is still there. You see Barry off to one side, and Laura, you just kind of vibing?
No, Laura's looking at every single book that he can get his grubby little weasel hands on.
Okay.
Just opening them, flipping them, trying to find interesting information, and then closing them and putting them back until
Can
he
I
finds
try-
something interesting.
I want to try and catch Lore's eye from where I am.
But without catching the eye of Barry?
Yeah.
Okay, how would you like to do that?
I'm gonna whistle very, very softly. No, wait, if I make too much noise. Yeah, no, I'll whistle.
I'm like,
gonna-
can I just see her?
Yeah,
Like, before you do anything crazy, would I just see her?
What's your passive perception?
Let's find out. It's...
do I have anything?
10.
10. With a passive perception of 10, I don't think you're going to randomly notice Kashana without
That's
Barry
okay.
noticing as well.
That's alright.
All
Guess
right,
now
I'm
Christian, you
gonna.
can do your crazy stuff.
All right, I'm gonna whistle. Whistle the tune that he played on his violin to me the other night.
Okay.
Try and get his attention.
Make me a performance check.
6.
So you try to whistle it, and you can't quite remember the notes exact.
Bloody hell.
I guess make me a perception check with disadvantage, Lore.
Okay. That is a... It's a 16.
16. That's not bad. So you're looking through these books, and you start hearing this tune, and it sounds familiar, but not quite. You do look, and you do see Kashana over there in the doorway
Of the office?
of
Or
like
of
the doorway of like where you had seen her get taken before.
Like the little side hallway.
Little side hallway.
Okay.
So you do spot her, though you both can see that like Barry is making her rounds, and is
Okay,
probably going to look over in your direction soon, Kashana.
Fuck.
Okay, Okay, so I briefly see Kashana. Can I just, like, pick up a book and then just, like, flip through it but then drop it? And then just go, oh well, and shrug, and then just pick up another book and just repeat this process?
Trying to keep Barry's
Super
attention.
distracted to see Barry
Yeah,
can
make
just
a
see me just
deception
picking up
check.
books and dropping them on the floor.
Yeah, make a deception check.
Come see me.
Yeah, ooh, nice. Give me a second. I have to pull up my calculator for this. 23.
23. So the second time that you drop the book, Barry turns around the other way so she doesn't see Kashana, and goes, "Are you okay, sir?"
Yeah, just, perusing and such. Drops another book.
She
Right in front of her.
she starts making her way over there. Yes, please do be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm being as careful as I possibly can. Drops another one.
Kashana?
While they're doing this, I'm gonna sneak my ass over to the door, to the other side, and I'm going in.
Okay. You can make it.
I make it.
Okay.
Well, on the way, I do blow Laura a kiss. I'm like, "Mm."
Okay.
A little wink.
So while Barry is being distracted, Kashana, you do make your way over to the other door. It is unlocked.
Okay, I'm gonna step in.
Okay. What you see before you is a hallway with doors on either side, and at the very end is a decorative metal door.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the decorative door. Is it locked?
It is. It is a very heavy metal door with lots of fine jewels crafted around it, as well as the symbol of the Church of the Lantern with the crescent moon inside.
I put the key in.
Put the key in, turn it, and it unlocks.
Thank Oedicus, let's go. All right, I'm gonna creak it open and see if anybody's inside.
When you open the door, it leads to a spiral staircase downwards.
Let's go. I'm going down.
Okay. You go down, and you eventually come into a room completely pitch black.
I will cast light on. Well, I'll pull out. Hold on. What do I have? I have something. I'll pull out my chills of chaos into rapier form, and then I will cast light on it.
Okay.
So it'll give me a torch. 20-foot radius of light.
20-foot radius of light. All right. The room for the most part lights up. There's some edges and a back wall that the light doesn't quite reach. In the middle is a stone table with some braziers around it. Similar to the one I described before for Valky underneath Arten's church. And there's a door that is lit up to the side, just plain wooden one.
Okay. There's like no books or anything. It's just like altar type crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
No books in this one.
And there's a door.
Yep. There, near you, within your light, is a wooden door.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the door
Okay.
and I'll see if it's unlocked.
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
You open the door, and as it opens, there's a small creak, and your light kind of casts inside, and it is a long, like a walk-in closet that just goes. And there is, lined up on shelves on either side, countless bottles with a seal on top of each.
Not quite what I wanted. Come on, Oedicus, give me a fucking sign, would you? Do I see the end of this room?
You cannot.
Okay, I'm gonna go forward.
Okay, you go forward. And it just kind of keeps going. Very oddly keeps going.
Okay.
How long do you want to go for?
How long have I been gone from...
If you did all that fairly quickly, it's probably been 2 minutes now.
I'll go for 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Start with 3.
Okay, you keep going, and you clearly understand that you are no longer underneath the church.
Where the fuck does this
And
go?
it just keeps going, and you eventually reach to a point where the bottles end, but there's still shelving forward.
Well, is there nothing on the shelves?
No, the bottles come to an end.
Can I look at the bottles that are at the end here?
Sure. They are dusty. And the seal on them is still, like, solid. But they themselves are very dusty. And I should make incline, it is a paper seal.
Okay.
With, like, runes and stuff on it. Very magical oriented.
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 bottles off the shelf and just pocket them.
Okay. They are bigger than like a potion bottle, but not like a jug of milk. So somewhere in between
Okay.
like a can and a jug of milk, like in between there.
I'll just take one of them then.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I guess I'll head back.
Okay. You get back into the main room. Your light still doesn't quite reach the back wall.
I'm gonna go to the back wall real quick.
As you get like to the table, you can see on the other end of the wall another metal door. Very well decorated.
Bitch. All right. I go up to it.
Okay, you don't see any sort of doorknob. You don't see any lock. Give me a perception check.
Oh, because I'm great at those. That's a 13.
13. Just looks very similarly decorated to the one up above.
And there's no handle or a lock or anything.
No, nothing.
Fuck. I'll put my hand up to it. Atticus, I really need your help right now.
Making an investigation check.
Oh, investigation 24.
24. As you put your hand on there and you're asking Oedicus to help, nothing happens. But with that, you move your hand down and you feel over where the symbol was for the Church of Shatir, and this one's a little different. It doesn't have the moon inside of it.
That's old. What is it?
There's nothing. It is just the lantern, empty.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You feel like that's probably important, but you don't know what to do with it.
All right. Really, Atticus, if we're not gonna, just open the damn door. All right. Maybe the fucking cleric will help. Oh, fuck. I'll just... Anything else in the room, I'm just gonna make my way back to the door, but kind of go, like, around the areas I haven't been.
No, this one is just that, the two doors and the table in the middle. As well as the pathway out.
Okay. What is the table stone or wooden, did you say?
Stone. It is a stone table that seems to set into the floor.
Okay. All right. I will guess I'm making my leave.
Okay.
Pocket my rapier once I get back up to the door.
You get up there, you get to the main hall, and you just hear Barry say, "Please, sir, stop picking up the books."
Laura is like, he's now picking up the ones off the floor. I'm so sorry, I'm so clumsy. But he just keeps picking them up and then just dropping them again.
Oh my.
It's working. But this time he's dropping them with a little bit more force. It looks a little bit more, like, deliberate this time.
I am sorry. I am going to have to ask you to please leave.
Oh, but I thought Shatir welcomed everyone.
Well, I am not Shatir, and I need to make sure that these things do not get damaged. It is hard to get books out here.
I'm very clumsy. I'm so sorry. He does not stop, though.
I'll head over. I'll be like, "Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. I just feel so ill. We should really go home."
Yeah, that's probably good. I guess I'm being kicked out anyways.
Oh, darling, it's all right.
Yeah, me and my clumsy hands, right?
Oh, so clumsy, but that's what I love about you. I'm so
The
sorry.
irony, I love that the irony of the situation is
Yeah.
he's got a fucking violin on his
Yeah.
back. Like, he can obviously use his hands and fingers.
And with
Maybe
that,
he's not very good with it. She doesn't know.
you make your way out with a pocketed bottle. Not with the information you needed, or wanted, but with something at least in hand. And with that, we will call it a night.
Yay!
Okay. I'm going to say our goodbyes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching tonight's session. That was interesting. We had a fun little fight and some tomfoolery in the end there. It was a lot of fun. We'll be back 2 weeks from now on the 8th of... what comes after April? May 8th. So I hope you all have a fantastic time, and I'll see you next session.